or they are ugly. Mommy, don't you like your videos? Mommy,
I like my videos.
so why are you so lonely?
Hi guys. So my daughter is asking why I'm so lonely. I think it's because she doesn't understand how I'm feeling. The world is not lonely. The world is tired. The world is frustrated. I know some of you are going to come up here and say you're a Christian girl. Why are you saying you're frustrated? You guys, I don't know what to do anymore.
Hi.
I'm trying. You could go to your room and play. Larissa, where's Daniel Spencer?
I gave him back.
Okay, sorry about that. My kids are on holiday, so I have to balance between being a content creator, a mom, a wife, an entrepreneur, a cook, a chef, a maid, and a hustler, and then what's still a Nigerian. Darissa, please can you put down the noise? Close the door of your room. So yeah, if you just join, thank you so much. Please just stay, like this video. You are really helping me. I'm down, like I'm not happy. You guys see, recently, if you've been following my channel, or if after this video you follow my channel, I do a little bit of gist, a little bit of motivation sometimes. I do a little bit of showcasing my family, which for some situations beyond my control, I've not been able to come out often or come out better as much as I would like to come out to showcase my family. And with Nigeria, that is Nigeria in everybody, or should I say the world is worlding, because I know this reception is not particular to only Nigeria. It's just that we here in Nigeria just feel it is better there because, of course, the grass always looks greener on the other side. For one thing, I know that I truly admire other countries that their government is working is the fact that their government is working. Aside that, I'm happy I'm in Nigeria. So back to my gist. Am I trying to juggle all these responsibilities I just stated to us? You guys, I now posted one relationship video where I was saying something like, I don't understand why ladies that were once in a relationship, I'm trying to explain it better now, that were once in a relationship are no longer in that relationship or are still in the relationship, and it was a relationship that they allowed sex, they allowed everything they shouldn't allow. Literally, they were living like husband and wives, and then they allowed all that, and then they got married, and they were expecting to have so much of all the first in love stage in their marriage or again when they already more like had it during the relationship. I don't know if you follow, but basically I'm an anti-sex before marriage. Yes, I'm anti-sex before marriage, if I'll put it like that. So I was trying to portray that, and I'm anti-living with your man before you are officially married. Of course, if you can, you should try 100% not to become a living wife, a living girlfriend, or a living boyfriend before you're officially married. There's a saying that says over familiarity bets contempt. They are not lying. They are not lying. And there's another saying that says absence makes the heart grows fonder. So that was what I was trying to illustrate basically in the video, where I say if you stay too much and over familiarity sets in, content must set in. I didn't use these particular words, but what I was saying is you stayed, you gave him everything a wife gives. So what do you expect? And you are not doing anything to improve yourself differently. Please drop a comment if you are following, like, and then say something to contribute to this video. It is not just going to be me doing this talk. I just want us to flow. And if the noise in my background is too much, I explained earlier that my kids are on holiday. If you're following my channel, you know that I am the wife, I'm their mommy, I'm their nanny, I'm their caretaker. Jesus watches over us. Our daddy has gone to the office and I work from home. Of course, I'm a serial entrepreneur. There is a mosque close to my house. Some situations that you cannot help, especially here in Nigeria. So if you hear them pray, please pardon that. And if you are new to my space, like I introduced earlier, I'm anti-sex before marriage. I'm anti-moving in with your partner before you're married. So if you don't like me, thank you. I love you too. So after listening to that video I posted, this particular lady came up and said, you are a very terrible relationship advisor. She went on to say, I do not even know why YouTube algorithm brought up your video. You guys. It was so painful. It is okay to know that everybody have the right, are entitled to think whatever they want to think, be who they want to be. Yes, I understand all that. But man, you don't talk down somebody like that. I feel like every adult, every grown person should be able to differentiate and understand that everybody are entitled to their opinion. And so if their opinion does not tally with what you believe, you should just pass and go. Like, you should just see and go. Not come in or probably air your own opinion and then just move on. Don't talk them down. Don't shame their opinion. Don't make them feel foolish. And don't try to drag other people that are probably believing in this opinion with you. That person talked, I tried to explain, but she kept talking. It was as though she had seen me somewhere before. I do not know. But if you are that person and you are watching this video, thank you still. I'm happy you are on my channel and you took out time to watch the video to air your opinion. Did what you say hurt me? It did hurt me. And I feel like it's still hurting me because I'm a very emotional person. And I think and analyze things a lot, but we're growing and God is helping us out of that phase of our lives. So another thing was I posted another video, very romantic video, and someone still had something negative to say. And then I realized that do you, Shalom, do you, the world will adjust. Yes, I said, do you, the world will adjust. Like, I don't get it. Okay, quick one. I heard a story of a lady that got married and was so supportive to her husband. So supportive, even with his family and everyone. And when she got married to him, things were not okay. They were struggling, and she kept supporting. Only for when things started turning around for the man, his family started noticing how local and how local she is, how unsuitable for their brother she is. His siblings started noticing, oh, she's a big spender. Oh man, she was spending then, spending on all of you, and you didn't notice she was a big spender. And just because it's going to be your brother's money now, she's a big spender. It was heartbreaking for the lady. But come to think of it, for me, when I heard the story, I had two things in mind. Now, I would say the girl was a little wrong for showing herself off as Mrs. Fix-It for everybody. We have to learn to draw the lines wherever we find ourselves. Understand that you can't be everything for everybody. And number two, I will say about the husband that he did not protect his wife. Yes, he didn't protect his wife. As a man, you should be able to shield your wife from your family, and the woman will in turn shield you from her family. This is why I say this. You as a woman, no matter what you do in this life, your family cannot hate you 100%. Even if you do the extreme, which is killing somebody in the family, they will still have at the corner of their hearts that you are still, they have a sibling somewhere, or they have a daughter somewhere, or they have a family member somewhere, that if something is happening to you or to that family member, they will run to the person's aid or try to lift a stone for. But if you portray your partner to your family, your partner is already a stranger, no matter how you want to look at it. And it is said that blood is thicker than water. So your partner is already water in their eyes. And a stranger that they are trying to incorporate into the family and love like their own. And then you start showing to them the ugly side of this stranger that is trying to win their hearts. My dear, you fell in love with your partner. Your family are only loving because you love. So your family are like, you are like a tap that is feeding the both channels. The love in your heart for your family is different. The love for your partner is different. And so you are just a meeting point for them. And so if what you are now giving from your partner, the energy you are bringing from your partner to them is bad water, you will corrupt their minds. And their minds that you corrupt can be long-term, because you are corrupting a pool. Now let's do this. It is said that a threefold cord cannot be broken. I know you've heard that before, but we're using it in a different context. Your family, they are like a bunch of broom. And you and your partner are like two broomsticks that are coming together, trying to form your own bunch of broom. So at this point, your love, the love you have in your heart for your family is to be shared among this bunch of broom. And the love you have for your partner is just to be shared between the two of you, which apparently and most likely is bigger. And it will start spreading because it is two, like 100 makes 200. But your 100 for your family, which is splitted into maybe 10, becomes 10. But you are giving your partner 100% love. Now, for a lady, the instruction God said, live and cleave, is, I feel like we heard it twice. Women heard that instruction, live and cleave, twice. And so the moment she has agreed to marry you, she has already left and cleave. She's already detaching. It's just like she's clung to her family just with her heart, her body, her everything. She now anchors it on you. And then this lady is still sharing a little bit love, like general love with her family members, and she's sharing 100% love with you. And then something happens between you and her, and the love that is flowing like a tap of water that should be channeling to her family from you, she's trying to show them that this person is good. We're bringing him in, we're not wrong. This person is perfect. This person is this. And she's pushing it to these 10 people. 10%. She's giving them 10%. And then all of a sudden, her partner offends her, or his partner offends him. And then he goes to this family that are 10 with their 100% love for her or him. And their love is strong for her or him. And she has 10, she has 100% love, but she's splitting it 10% to all of them. But they, to an extent, if they don't have partners, they are giving her 100% love. And then when you should go inside now, please go inside. Sorry about that. Right? I don't know if this illustration is making sense. Please write something. So I don't know if this illustration is making sense, but I really want to make this sense. I don't know if it's not making sense. Please comment. And then instead of to be sharing the love, you guys, this life, instead of to be sharing the love, now you now go and tell them that this man I brought to you people, or this girl, do you know what she said? Oh, she said our family, we eat too much. And they go with that. She eats too much. You have planted that seed. And she eat too much. We eat too much seed is germinating in their hearts. And then tomorrow, you that said she said your family eats too much, now tells her that your family can choke somebody. And she just took it and laughed at, babe. Now, you did not go to tell your family that you told her that her family can be choking. They are always all over people. You did not go to tell her, or you didn't tell your family that was what you said about her family. You just went to your family and told them that she said you people eat too much. And your family has that in mind. And so probably when you have overlooked, because of course you've said worse things to her, and you say we're in love and that, and then you visit one day with her, and probably this day she's ovulating and her ovulation makes her eat a lot, or she's pregnant now and she's eating a lot, or she came with her sister that eats a lot of food. And because what she said to you that day, she was joking, and was joking with you because you were her safe space. And you took it and went to tell your people. Now she starts eating. You have even forgotten you said anything like that. She starts eating. And then your family is staring. You say, Mama, she's so free, not knowing that what she said had gone to them. Like, I want more food. This food is so nice. I want more. Like, maybe one of your siblings just blots out the word, I thought it was only us that eat too much in this place. At this point, you are disappointed. And she is shocked to her bones. And she goes cold. And in her heart, she's thinking, I thought I was a family member. Was it a wrong thing to ask for more food? Now, you and her has made up for whatever it is she said that you told your people. But have your people made up with her? Will she ever have the opportunity to make up with them? This is the reason why we say shield your partner from your family. Why your partner shields you from the family. In the side of the boys, I told somebody when she was getting married, I said, see, one thing you should not do, especially when you know you are married to a good man, is go and tell your parents or your siblings about the wrongs your husband or partner did to you. I understand sometimes it can be overwhelming and we go overboard, and then we just want to share and feel who better to share with than with my family member. I understand because I've been there, done that. But as much as you can, limit how you share. You might forgive and move on because, of course, he or she is the love of your life, but he or she is not the love of your family's life. So you can keep holding the grudge or keep looking at him in the eye of what you have said. But what if this way your partner says, oh no, we can't have your sister visit us. Things are very tough. We barely find enough to eat. Now, how do we want to add an extra mouth? And instead of going to tell your people that, my husband said nobody can visit us, you go and tell them that, mommy, daddy, uncle, auntie, please, nobody can visit us now. Things are quite comfortable and we're trying to balance. Yes, yesterday was 24th. Sorry. And you go on and explain to your people that things are very rosy. My husband is trying, but we can't host any visitor now, any guests now. And your people go home and they are thinking, let me use my name. Shalom's husband is so welcoming and so nice. Why would she say that nobody should come? The man is not even complaining. Shalom, she's so mean. She's so this. And they say all that. Maybe throughout that day in the family is you they are discussing. Let me ask you. Will it stop them from calling you when you send a message that you're not feeling well? Will it make them change their family album and remove your picture from it? Will it make them forget all about you? Hell no. But you have protected your man. That is a guest that you brought to introduce to them. And that all your life you keep trying to make them understand that you made the right choice, which of course you made. It is also the other way around for the man. A quick story. I told you guys I'm bored, so I'm going to be here on your faces for a while. So, one man told a story that his wife... Bring down your voice, you guys, please bring down your voice. He told a story that when he married his wife and his siblings came, he told them not to enter his kitchen. And the wife was like, that's mean. Why will you tell them not to enter your kitchen? They would think it's me. And before I go on, know this and know peace. Once you are married, every wrong decision you make as a man, every wrong decision your partner, your husband makes is tied to you. Every right decision he takes, most times it's assumed that it's true that a man takes those decisions. So if you know this, you won't worry your head over so many things, except you married exceptional families, of course. So let's go on. That man said that, and the wife did not understand. And the wife was sad, and the man said, come and sit down. He explained to her that he knew his siblings. And if she was doubting him, she should make them enter the kitchen for 1 week. And she cooked and allowed them into the kitchen. And as soon as she makes a whole pot of stew, they make sure they emptied it, eating on what's not, whether hungry or not, and they stack the plates for her. She cleaned up and tried to cook something else. They did the same thing till they frustrated her and she was crying. And the husband told her, I know them more than you do. So still going back to what we are saying, it is only you that can protect your partner from your people, because they are human beings and they love you and will always take your side as their family. So you know them, you know their excesses, you know their strength. So you should know how to prepare your partner to fit into their strength and their weaknesses. Amen. Amen. You guys, I'm happy I'm on this space. I'm even smiling. At the beginning of this video, you heard my daughter asking, Mommy, are you fine? Are you sad? Why are you sad? Don't they like your videos? Are your videos not fine enough? And this is me out here asking the same question. What is it? What do you people want me to do? It's hard enough facing life, but I'm grateful because God did not promise me a life free of stress. He just promised me that He will give me grace to go through every day, and that He does for me consistently. But for me, YouTube is not just a place to make money. I want to talk to you. I want to speak to someone's heart. And so when I put out a video, and I see some videos I put out and a lady, a guy writes a comment and they are touched and overwhelmed, it makes my day. Am I making my content for everybody? No. My content cannot be for everybody. But for those of you that watch my content and have been consistent with this channel, I'm grateful. But my question to you is, please send me a message. My request today is, please send me a message. Tell me what kind of video you want me to make. I know some of you want more of family time videos, how my family, I run my home and all. I understand. I can't do unfiltered videos now, like I said, for situations that are beyond my control. But I trust God that very soon all that will be sorted. But please, help me grow. Even a toddler that is learning how to crawl, how to stand, how to take his first steps, wants encouragement. They want to know that someone is interested in how they are growing. I beg you, if you are seeing this video and you watched me to this point, encourage me. I beg you, encourage me. This is a plea for you to tell me the kind of content you want me to put out. I said earlier, if anyone expects me to put content out there encouraging sex before marriage, I will not do it. If you're encouraging me to put out content that is against God, I will not do it. Because He is like my anchor. So I stick to content of God, even if it's one person that will watch. But please, you guys. Yes, I'm back to why I've been off YouTube for a while. I had some little issues here and there. To the glory of God, it has been fixed. Some amazing videos are coming up. I'm planning on doing something I've never done before. My daughter's birthday is next month, so I want to do a video and give you a little backstory of her conception, birth process, and a little bit of postpartum with her. It was one of the toughest for me, but I'm grateful to God. So I'm just going to go off now. I've gone beyond 30 minutes on this live section. And I feel like everyone is busy. But if you ever come across this live video, please, I beg you, watch. Like I said, life doesn't give you what you deserve. It gives you what you demand. So every day, wake up and do something positive. Bye.